Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hello, hello. Good morning. Your washer broke. Pauline, you're just not having a good week already, are ya? Good morning, everybody. 14 peeps in the house. Say hello on this beautiful fall day. Good morning. So, it's general vintage today. And for those of you, I should always say this and I forget. For those of you that are watching in the groups this morning, you're going to have to go to Rosie's Auction House on YouTube to bid live or Heidi Ann Brown. I wanted to tell you guys pretty soon, and I should have done this a year ago, I'm going to change my Facebook page to a business page or a fan page because I have 5,000 friends and I have not been able to add any friends. So if you see something different happening with the page, I've been really hesitant because StreamYard assures me nothing will be different, but now you will be followers and I'll be able to get more people on my Facebook page. This week is kicking your butt. I've really enjoyed this week. I have taken some time to go out to the shack, an hour a day maybe, and because I know that this time is fleeting and it's so beautiful right now. So yeah. Okay. So I hope John is up. He's kind of tired today. Where is that other picture? Hang on here. Right there. Okay. So let me know if you can't hear me. We've got some Halloween music today. My plan is to be on tomorrow too, in the morning, and maybe we'll do Fenton Friday at night this week. But we'll just worry about every day that goes by. And right now, I think it's going to be a go in the morning. Okay. Eileen is in Florida, so maybe she'll stop in. Maybe she won't. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I have these two. I haven't been out here in a while, so there's a lot of things here I'm new to seeing, and we got a lot of fresh picks. But these are two little toothpicks. This is Moon and Stars, and this one is Early American Press Glass. Look at the cuts in this. Both of these are beautiful toothpicks. We're going to do music, timer, and out. And let me get my display here where I want it for these first few items. There they are. Next week's going to be easy because we're going to lose an hour or gain an hour in the morning. Oh my gosh. So we will definitely be starting our shows at 7 next week at night if we do any. This is $2 for choice. Moon and Stars. And this is like a zipper pattern. Early American Press Glass. That's a good one. Needs to be cleaned out a little bit, but those are good. So $2 to start. Music, timer, and out. I already got my music up. And they are little toothpicks. We'll start them at $2. And here we go. So I saw kind of a feel-good story on YouTube the other day, and it stuck with me. It has stuck with me. It was about, they caught an older guy on a Ring camera doing, what is it, Uber drops. He was working at 82 years old because him and his wife couldn't make ends meet. So he was caught on the Ring camera, and the owners of the house were so touched by him working that they collected GoFundMe or something in their town and raised for this elderly couple because they ran out of money. They raised $45,000 for that man, so he wouldn't have to do that at 81 or 82 years old. I thought that was such, that just, warmed my heart. $2 with Anita. This one's zipper. It's got the zipper edges, which is early American pressed glass. This one is Moon and Stars. Yeah, it was so cool. It was just so cool. Let me get the timer up here. He was out there working. He you know, he just had to do it. That beautiful story on Kicks You. Me too. And they were a younger couple with a child, and they said they just couldn't let it go seeing him drop that package off. All right. We have $2. We're going to sell them. They've been out here long enough collecting dust. We have $2 with Anita. The one is early American pressed glass. This one's older than this one, since it's more contemporary. Oh, thank you. You might be able to find the story on YouTube. If you say, you know, I don't know what you would type in. Older man and ring camera. I don't know. All right. Anita, you want them both? Yes, I was going to say I would think probably both 771 and 772. All right. So next up, I have some just little things hanging around here. We have this kitty cat, this black cat, and then we have this little trinket box that's like a shell. Let me see if I've got something else here that we can put with this. What else has been sitting around here? I'm literally grabbing this stuff. This is a little ashtray, and it's Japan, and dust and all, it's a little clown ashtray. And we'll start these at $3. So this is a black cat, perfect for Halloween. This is a clown, kind of perfect for Halloween too. Look at his face. Or the shell trinket box. We're going to start them out at $3, and here we go. $5 with Anita, music timer and out. Oh, I got some pretty stuff. Don't let me forget the cookware. Can't find my plate stand. Can't find it. Got some pumpkin cookware. $5 with Anita. This is for choice. All right, and here's the timer. We'll do 3 lots with the timer like we always do. Anita's at 5, and here we go. $5 is bid. Welcome, welcome. You're up early, 34 peeps. Holy smokes. And we have about 10 seconds left. Anita's at 5. All right, Anita, the choice is yours. You put 7 in to assure it, but your 5 came in before sold, so you're all set. So you can take as many as you want. You want the cat, okay. And Blue, you're the backup. $7.73, the black cat. Goes to Anita for 5. It's just the heater, John. Is it that annoying? Let me see if I can eliminate the background noise, but it's just the heater. Maybe that's a little better. Blue's going to take the other 2. Okay. Sometimes when I eliminate the background noise, it makes the music go weird. Okay, $7.74 for Blue, which is a clown. $7.75 is a shell dish. Better, okay. I hope you can hear the music, so stick around and see if the music's okay. All right, I'm not going to be able to show this because my screen here, but I can on this one. We have this beautiful panda plate, a mama and her baby. It is The Panda by Will Nelson. This is last of its kind in endangered species, 1988. And we're going to go ahead and start this plate at $2. We're a panda kind of family here. So I was looking for my plate holder and I can't find it. Man, I'm gonna open this door. It's actually getting warm in here. And it's 30 out. Well, you know what? I'm probably better off not to use a plate holder given my history. Just saying. So there it is, trimmed in gold. It is a panda. This is our last timed item. And it is a collector's plate that's 40, 50 years old. And look at how pretty that design is with the panda there. Nice reminder of our group. Good morning. We'll start it at $2. This is going to be our last timed item. Any interest in that one? All right, and this is our last timed lot, so here we go. Variety day today. Our first 2 is with Pauline. All right, we have $2 with Pauline. Music timer and out. Remember, and I'm going to try to pull this up. The Burmese sale, the consignment Burmese sale is coming up. And you're going to want to get in there if you can and place some absentee bids. The auction will be Wednesday night, November 5th. That's a week. That's a week. Here's the timer. So I put the link in there. I could see you, Sharon. Your bid is up on the screen. Yep, you can't hear the music. You can't hear the music if I do that with the audio. So let me try something here. I just changed it. Maybe that's better. Okay. And just a few minutes left. We got quite a lag today, I can tell that. And it is sold to all right. Let me try this one. Try that one, John. All right, who is the winner here? And it is Sharon. Sharon gets it. Okay. Blackburn. And that was $3. Okay. Great. Okay, no more timer, but I have this beautiful pumpkin dish, and we're going to have a few pieces that match this. This is like a jelly or jam or a honey pot. It's Temptations. Best cookware around. And there it is. So we're going to have a few pieces that match this. And we'll start it out. Good morning at $5. Temptations, isn't that beautiful? And Pauline's going to go, and here we are. $5 with Pauline. 6 with Swifty. This one, you'll just let me know if you're in or out. It is, and I pulled some pumpkin stuff. We've got 3 lots of it today. $6 with Swifty. Pauline, let me know. Hi, Helen. And just waiting for Pauline. Swifty is in at 6. Pauline, let me know if you're in or out. $8 with Pauline. Now Swifty. Look at that move. It does it at home and it does it here. Swifty, let me know if you're in or out. No more timer. Oh, we got a few more people coming in. Swifty's out. Okay. Let me go ahead and give it a number. We have $8 bid on it. Beautiful Temptation cookware. going to call it a pumpkin honey. Oh, Liz is in there at 9. Okay. Now Pauline. We have odds and ends today. That's what I say. Odds and ends. Liz is in at 9. And Pauline, let us know. Doing odds and ends while watching me sell odds and ends. All right, Pauline, we're waiting for you. $10. I might not have. 10 with Pauline. And Liz, let me know. We have a psychic connection. Yes, you're right. Man, I am so Halloween movied out. I watched some wild ones last night. I don't know how I'm sleeping, but I am. Liz, let me know if you're in or out. I don't want to miss your bid. Pauline's in at 10, waiting for Liz. Okay. Does anybody do that besides me? It's like I have to do it. I think it's fun to just get spooked out all week. Okay, thanks, Pauline. All right. We have a couple of these horse, well, this isn't a horse. This is a little dog-footed trinket dish, and he is a lassie dog, okay? So you're going to have your choice between that piece, and here's the horse, and this gorgeous horse ashtray. And this one is pottery, and it's in excellent condition. And you'll see how gorgeous both these pieces are. So we're going to start these at $5 as we move along here. And here is, Ginger would love this. Where's Ginger? Probably not up yet. $5, and here we go. The horse is about 9 inches across. Oh, good morning, Susan Lee. You're watching Hallmark Christmas movies 24/7? Not me. This one has a Norcrest label on it. Helen is in at 7. Lassie dogs were really popular in the 50s. It's amazing how dogs run cycles in popularity. There was Lassie. Remember the Doberman craze, the Dalmatian craze, the Rottweiler craze. And now I don't know what we're in now. Maybe it's a doodle. 7 with Helen. Liz, let me know if you're in or out. Here's the horse. Very cool. And here's the lassie. Maybe the most popular dog right now is still a Labrador. I don't know. But sometimes in history, dogs really become popular, a certain breed. And Labradoodles, you think? Yeah. We're just waiting for Liz. Liz, do you have an antique booth? I'm just curious. Helen's at 7, waiting for Liz. You'll get your choice on either one of these. Deb's at 8. Okay. So Helen, let us know. Just waiting for Helen. I wondered if you had an antique booth. I know there's antique malls out by you, and I wondered if you did. I'm just curious. And we're going to sell it to Deb Finds. And our backup bidder is Helen. So Debs, let me know. Nice to see you this morning. Great, great. Sure. I'm not going to tell you yet. I want to tell you, but I won't. You'll find out soon enough. Okay. 778 and 779 go to Deb Fine. So she takes 778, the dog tray, and 779, the horse tray. And okay, you got them both. Let me move these over. She took both, yep. This is not, oh, this is one of those pieces that I break very easily if I don't get it lined up. And it's going to be hard for you to see this, and it's not going to show up if I show it to you because I'm on a green screen this morning. This is the bundt cake temptation. I'm going to show it to you, but keep in mind, I changed my screen today, so nothing shows up that's green. Shows up as brown. Well, I guess that's pretty good, but the tendrils and vines are all green. This is a temptation bundt cake. And here is the base. Look at that. So it is Temptations, and it's big. And you really actually have two pieces because you could use this one for just putting out cupcakes or whatever if you didn't want to use the bundt cake. I want to make sure this is on here. That's what I did last week. So let's go ahead and start it at 10. Oh, I love Temptations. Oh, I love it. So here is the pumpkins, and like I said, it's going to be more greener. I'm going to put it over here so you can see it, but I'm not going to move it because I did that a couple weeks ago and I broke something. Remember that? Gosh, this is big. Let me move it over. There it is. So yeah, that's the real color. All right, here we go. $15 is bid. Look at all of the pumpkins on the top. Well, you saw it. $18 is bid. The tray underneath is so pretty too, but I showed you that, so you guys have seen it. 22 with Monica. All right, Monica's in at 22. Swifty, let me know if you're in or out. 23. Now Monica. 25 with Monica. This doesn't look good. We'll put that like that. Now I'm cold. It's that time of the year. 25. I don't know. I can go back and look for amber glass. I've just been unpacking my truck. Susan, do you have a booth too? Somewhere? I just wondered if you're a reseller. And I guess I'm just going to tell you guys. I'm going to have a wholesale auction. And it's going to be it's going to be a private show on Whatnot. It's going to be my first one. And I don't even know if I'll have another one, but I'm going to invite about 10 or 15 dealers, and that's it. It's going to be little stuff while I learn. And so if you are, okay, and Anita, okay, that's what I wondered. It's going to be little stuff. I'm just going to learn, and I've been anxious about learning it. And I don't know if it's ever going to go any further, but I want to get it out of my system and try it. So I thought if I brought a few dealer friends in, you guys would be okay with my struggles. And if something doesn't work, you'll be patient with me, and it'll be a wholesale market. I'm not. It's not going to be it's not going to be a public sale. So, and I'm going to limit it to about 10. Yes, Nick, you really want jonquil? Let me go get it. Okay, let's see where we are. Well, no, I'm afraid this is going to be a very low, I'm not real sure I'm going to do well with the technology. That's why I need to have people who will support me and not worry that I'm slow or whatever is going to happen. So you have to have a booth, Mary. You got a booth, or you're a wholesaler? Reseller? All right, let me go ahead and look and see. And if it works out, don't worry, we'll have another wholesale. I may just use it for small private shows. But I've got a lot of hoarder stuff I really need to move. Okay. I think everybody's out. So I'm going to call it. I already got you down, Blue. I wasn't going to tell everybody, but since we've got a few resellers in here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Monica. It's not going to be a big deal. Really, it's not. I may be so bad at it. That's why I know you guys are friends, and I have two big carts full of stuff from Teak Stock that I have not put away yet. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. All right. So let me get back to this one. What was the number on this one? Monica got it. Give them away. Well, I have like literally dozens and dozens of small stuff and boxes from that hoarder house. So I was thinking a wholesale sale would be cool. Okay, let's see here. And I know if I just get on there and sell it, people are going to say, you're so slow, and they're just going to make me nervous. You guys won't make me nervous. So, private show. Oh, this is not going to show that it glows because of green screen. But when we put it over here, you're going to see it. I don't know. Some people have little booths. Some people have little sales here and there. Okay, so these are the Jonquil 1920s. Candle holders by request. I'm going to start them at 20. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't want to worry. Well, we'll talk about it. After the first one is done, maybe we'll just do private sales for everybody. I don't really, if you're interested in smalls and stuff, I don't really want to go big on whatnot. I'm at the age I love to learn new things, and it's been in my head for a year now that I need to try that. So once I get it out of my system, it'll be out of my system. There it goes. And the first sale is going to be stuff that's resellable, that is going to be somewhere between the $3 and $10 range. $41 with Nick. $44 with Stacy. It's not restricting buyers. I'm just opening up to a private sale. I know, but like I said, and this it's hard to, it might be hard to understand. You know, my mom has Alzheimer's. My grandmother had Alzheimer's. I like to learn new things. I might just do it once, but to me, it's a challenge, and I like to learn it. Stacy, let me know if you're in or out. And I've got no damage, yeah. The hoarder house, I was in there for 3 days, and it's a lot of little dogs and stuff like that. And I'm going to try it. Okay. Okay, and selling it. No, they're good. I just took them off the shelf. Okay, you got it, Nick. Nick, how do I get a hold of you? Yeah, most of you guys have seen all of it. That's why, you know, if I open it up to resellers, it'll give them a market to put in their booths and stuff, you know, so it's, plus, it's basically, I'll have a compassionate audience. So I probably email you. Okay. If you don't hear from me in a day or two, Nick, then email me. That's what I'm trying to do, Renaissance. Okay. So I have a couple of cute little birds here, and they're Murano birds. And this is the first one. Or a swan, or whatever. I don't know what this is. Cobalt infused. This one has the original tags. This one is iridized. And this one's got a water sanded base. And then I'm gonna throw this little Leo Ward Bird of Happiness in too. So you'll get choice of everything that is there. The item number, Nick, is 781. I'm gonna do 15 start on this because we got the real deal. And 15. Oh, Don, sorry about that. Can it be a blue I don't know. Here we go. Uh, 781. Hi, Kathleen. Okay. I'm trying to think. I have more pieces back there, but I think they're in the photo booth for a bid call sale. So this one is the Leo Ward. This one is the Murano Blue. We'll call it a swan or something. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a blue flamingo. And then this is blue iridized. This bird's really pretty too. That's okay, Don. No problems. That's okay. We have 31 with Lisa. Blue, let me know if you're in or out. All right, Lisa, you are the winner, followed by Blue. Jonquil, yeah, it's beautiful yellow early Fenton glassware. Lisa Fowler, followed by Blue. This is a beautiful bird. Oh, that's gorgeous. Blue iridized. Okay, so you want these two. Okay. And we have the Bird of Happiness. Blue, if you'd like that one. Thank you, Lisa. You get 782 and 783. All right. What we're going to do is write this amount down, and then we'll do something different on this. 31 times 2. Okay, let's do a Dutch. Let's do a Dutch on the little Leo Ward. So what a Dutch auction is, I'm going to start it, And I'm going to keep going down. We'll play the music. We'll play the Halloween music. When you want to claim the signed Leo Ward bird, you just say want, and you'll get it from the last amount that I put up there, okay? So you will see what I mean. So I'm going to ask 30. And when you think that you want it, then you tell me to stop. In the cobalt, we are doing a Dutch. We're at 26. It's going to keep going down. Okay. Ginger gets it for 26. That's how we do a Dutch. 784. Bluebird. Okay. We better do that other big Temptations piece. This is going to be hard for me to handle too. And I can't put it on, I cannot put it on the turntable. So, again, with my screen here, it's going to be hard to see, but you know, I'll show you the color on the other screen, but my greens don't come out as vivid as they should. So we have this big Temptations 13 by 8 baking casserole dish, whatever you want to call it. Gosh, I hope I don't break this. Sharon, can you put start price out and post it so that I have my hands free? Sharon, Blackburn, just put out 15. And then this, you're going to have the tray, the carrying tray. And then this, maybe Sharon's not here, this double-handled tray for cupcakes or whatever you want to do it. So I'm assuming that Kathleen is starting us out. Okay. It's just really big. I don't want to. Okay, great. Here we go. So, and I don't know if you were here, Kathleen, so I'm going to show you sometimes the color. There's the color, okay? Sometimes the color on my green screen doesn't show up like as vivid as it should, but there's the color. 20 with Swifty. So here it is. Yes, oven safe. You can put them in the refrigerator. You can put them in the microwave. Here's the tray that goes in the metal carrier for storage. I think I might have some Temptation Christmas, and I'll get that out if I do. And then this is the 13 by 8 baking dish. Okay, so there's 3 pieces. 25 with Pauline. Uh, 25 with Pauline first. 30 with Monica. We still have a lot of active bidding. $32 with Karen Lord. 35 with Monica. So Monica's in at 35. Karen's out. Pauline's out. Swifty, let me know, and Kathleen. Swifty and Kathleen. I think there's 3 of you. Kathleen's at 36. Swifty's out. Pauline's out. Okay, I think we're all set. But you got a minute while I put a number on it. Oh, Monica. Okay, so there's 2 of you. 785 is going to be. I'm going to move this over. It bothers me. Whew, you know what? I'm turning that heater off because I think I can. Sorry about that. 38 is bid. I think that's it. Oh, 40. Now Monica. Sorry about that. Monica, let me know if you're in or out. I just wanted to get it out of the way. What are we going to sell next? Monica, let me know if you're out. Monica's at 45. Now Kathleen. Now my clicker is not working. Okay, here we go. I think it is. Thank you, Monica, for what you did do. Or thank you, Kathleen, for what you did do. Monica's going to get that one. And that is 785. Okay. Thank you, bidders. Okay, we're going to go back to vintage. This is fresh picks. This is fresh picks. This is the, what do they call this? Cranberry cut to, I don't know. It's bohemian. And it's got it's a case glass. And we have several pieces of it. This is cranberry on the inside, and it's cut so that it shows through on the piece. And here is the lid. Very collectible. It's just so pretty. Nice heavy lid. Gold accents here. And I'll go ahead and put this over here. Nice piece. Nice piece here. And we're going to start this at 15. These pieces that I have, the Temptation pieces, are from 15, 20 years ago. I actually had them in the far Quonset building. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start it at 15, and Lisa's going to start us out. Look at the gold on the flowers. Isn't that pretty? I get this one once in a while. I don't get this all the time in, but once in a while I get it, and I'll get several pieces. We have several pieces of this today. And we might as well go through it. $23. I do too. I do too. I always pick it up if I can. Did somebody just beat their horn? Did you guys hear that? I swear I heard a horn beat. God, it must be my imagination. Okay. Yes, I have some cool pieces. Okay, 23 with there is somebody beeping. Let me go see. It's the mail guy. Oh, shoot! You guys hang on. I forgot it! It's in my car! Can you drive around the building? And I'm doing a live. I'll be right out. I'll tell them what I'm doing. Just there's a driveway. Just go right behind the line cornfield. Oh my gosh, can you guys chat a minute? My mail guy is coming behind the building to pick up my packages. I forgot to put them out. It'll take me like 3 minutes, okay? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, the guy's the best. Okay. All right. Okay. So now you're going to have to tell me what this sold for. Okay, I think this... I gotta go up and look. It did sell for 23. Oh, he's so cool because he was out there honking in the road. He'd never gone behind the shop. And I says, I forgot to unpack my car. Okay, Liz, you're at 23. Okay. And he drove around and he picked it up. So, okay, I got it. Thank you for being patient. I didn't want it to sit in there for a day. Okay, great. told him. I says, I can't stay out here with you. He's doing good. Okay. Here are some bases. Now, I'm going to measure. This is for choice, and you can take as many as you want. This one's 9.5. And these two little ones are 7. 7. There he goes. Okay. So we'll do choice on these, and we'll start them at 10. I want to make sure he gets out of here okay. Yep, there he goes. Well, there he goes. I think he's going. And Liz is going to start us off, and here we go. We'll sell these pieces I have of this because I think there's more. I do have a unique piece in that, and we'll put it up next. Oh, this is really cool. I'll put all the pieces of it that I unpacked up. There may be more. My truck is not even a quarter of the way unpacked from last week. There he goes. What a guy. This is for choice. You can take as many as you want. All right. Karen, let me know. Veronica's in at 21. Karen and Liz and Diane, let me know. Okay. Karen, Liz, and Diane, let me know. Liz is at 22. Karen's at 23. Thank you, Diane, for what you did do. Let me know, Liz. I think we're just waiting for Liz. Okay. Okay, I think I got everybody. Oh, no, Veronica's at 24. So Veronica, Karen, let me know. Veronica's at 24. I wasn't imagining things. I heard a beep beep. All right. Thank you for what you did do, and we're going to go ahead and sell it to Veronica Grant. So Veronica, let me know which ones you want. I'm having trouble. It doesn't say I have a low connection, but it says that I'm having trouble posting my comment. So yeah, there you go. Veronica, let me know which ones you want. Can you guys hear me? Am I still with you? Yes, the two. Yes, they are. Okay, good. Oh, yes. Good, good, good. That's awesome, Tammy. Veronica, which ones do you want, sweetie? And our backup is going to be Karen Brothwell. You want the tall one? Okay. Karen, did you want any of those? So our backup was, I forget now. I just said it. Oh, Karen. Karen, did you want any of those? Karen takes one, and we have one left if anybody wants it. One left. I think that's so funny. I told Tammy I have to be the one that squeals the most. Okay, we have one left if anybody wants it. One left if anybody wants it. Beautiful with its windows. Okay, I have this in blue. So I've got 3 pieces of this. We're just going to go ahead and sell it, but I'm not going to do choice because they're all different. So this one is the only one that I think I have in blue, and it's 7 inches tall. So there we go, and we'll start this one at 10. 7 inches tall. Kind of like me, Tammy. The hungrier I am, the louder I squeal, right? Okay. Okay, thanks, Liz. John can attest to that. All right, and here we go. This one's in blue, the less common color to find. I got some Victorian glass too. We're gonna just get to it today. Beautifully hand painted, embellished in gold. And it has the windows. It has the windows. This one has the original sticker. $14 with Lisa. Take a look. You're going to be harder to find the blue. I think I did get a bell in the blue. Let me go see if I got the bell in the blue, because I can put it up with the next choice. All right, Lisa's at 14. Wow, I thought this would go for more than that. But we're going to sell it. Oh, there we go. I just hadn't gotten, let's see, 30. Okay. No, you meant 20, Liz. Okay. So I had a little hitch in my giddy up here. Liz is at 20. And so we're going to go ahead and do a last chance. And Liz is at 20. Veronica's at 21. Now Liz. Liz, let me know if you're in or out. 23. Now Veronica. I do have a couple of pieces of really old Victorian glass we'll put in today too, but we'll sell the rest of what I have here. 24, 25. Just let me know when you're out. Any more? Oh, you no, not pulled. I do have them back in the other building. I might, if it depends where I have my sale tomorrow. I can see if I can find some. Okay, Veronica is out, and we're gonna sell it to Liz. Okay, 25, 790. Bohemian Blue. Okay, this piece I'm gonna put up. It came with the Bohemian glass, and I'm assuming it is. It is beautiful. It has the windows and the beautiful coppery base that matches the gold. It has beautiful flowers. So this one, see if I can't move this back a little bit. I want to show you the greens on the inside. Look at that. And we will start this one at 15. Thank you, bidders. Look at how pretty that is. The base needs to be cleaned up a little bit. There's a little patina, but not bad. And here we go. But this one is different from the ones I've seen. Isn't that pretty? Gosh, that's pretty. So I always say I don't know where I'm going to be because I have to invoice and people have to pay so I can move stuff out to bring more stuff in. So I think my next sale is going to be over at my house, over at the house. And then we'll move back to the shop for Fenton Friday. Okay, Pauline's at 33. Do you have two females, Tammy? Do you know? I think everybody's out. So, I don't know if you guys know this, if I've ever told you this. I was a I guess you would call me a livestock breeder, pet breeder. And I did that for, God, I don't even know, 30 years. And so I supplied pet stores. And I raised guinea pigs. And I love them. And them having little ones is adorable and easy. The little babies, they eat immediately. It's crazy. $7.91 goes to Pauline. Pedestal Bohemian. So, do you know how to tell them apart, Tammy? I can tell you. Yeah, they come out just like little mini-me's. They've got fur and they're eating. You know how to tell them. Okay. It's very easy. Okay, this will be my last choice, and this is my last choice in the Bohemian. I went and pulled blue. Now this is a bluebell that I had, but the blue is a lot. This one is a lot lighter than that cobalt blue. It's like a sapphire blue. So you're gonna get your choice of the bell, which has the sticker on it, or the ashtray in the red. Okay. And these are my last two pieces for today with this, and then we'll sell those Victorian pieces. But we'll do choice $10. And here we go. $15 with Veronica. Well, you just don't want, and I don't know if guinea pigs are like rabbits. You don't want two males to be together. So you want to make sure you don't have two males. Two females are okay, but two males together is disastrous. Disastrous. And when one gets pregnant, you will know, because they get wider than they are long. Veronica is in at 15. Krista's in at 17. Lisa, let us know. No, and rabbits. Oh my gosh, you can never put two male rabbits together. They will kill each other. I don't think guinea pigs are that bad, but I would not trust two males together. Even if they're litter mates, I wouldn't trust two males together. I don't know, John. Do you remember if you're watching? I can't remember. We've been out of the business now for 15 years. We used to have a semi truck come in every Monday, pick up rabbits and guinea pigs, and we'd sell anywhere from 40 to 80 rabbits a week, and whatever guinea pigs whatever guinea pigs we had. 21 with Lisa. I'm glad I'm out of that business. That was hard work. Really hard work. 22 with Krista. $23 with Veronica. Just let me know when you're out. Lisa's out. Okay, 23 for choice with Veronica. Krista, let me know. I think there's just two of you in now. Krista, let me know. $25. Now Veronica. $26. Guinea pigs are just such happy little animals. They're just so happy. Krista? Krista, let me know if you're in or out. Veronica's in at 26. Krista's in at 28. Now Veronica. We'll do a last chance. Waiting for Veronica. $29. Now Krista. $30 with Krista. $31 with Veronica. I know, they're so sweet. Once you, I really would like to have one right now. But I like to travel too. So Krista's in at, or Veronica's in at 31. Krista, let me know if you're in or out. Okay. Veronica, what would you like? Thank you, Krista, for what you did do. Okay, is that the one you wanted, Krista? I'll bet it is. Thanks, Veronica. I know, I would love to have a little one. I actually used to keep my personal guinea pig. Thank you. I would put outside around a rose bush. And that little pig would run around that rose bush and around that rose bush. I never even put a fence. He never left the rose bush. Okay. 31. Alrighty. So I'm going to end the sale here today with two very cool pieces. These are old. I can't even tell you how old they are pieces. Victorian era pieces. I shouldn't really put them up this late in the game, but I will. This one has the seaweed. And then this one is the satin diamond. Look at this. This one might be my Mount Washington. Matter of fact, that would be my guess. So those of you that love Victorian glass, we're going to start these at a really good price, $15. And I shouldn't be doing it. This one might be Mount Washington. And this one is so cool. Look at that. Oh my gosh. They're both neat. But I did it. Can't keep it all. All right, here we go. This is for choice. And I will be back tomorrow. Please remember to give me a hearts or a thumbs up when you're in the room. Hi, Jamie, I didn't see you. Very, very old, 1880s to 1910 on both of these pieces. 17, 18, 20, 'Yeah, John, I feel bad for the mailman because John told me, he said, "Did you save some candy for the mailman? You know he's got kids." And I'm like, "Oh no, I didn't." I'm gonna have to give him something. That was so nice of him. I probably had 15, 20 packages, and I spent all day yesterday doing them. 23 with Karen. Fine. Pink one's fine. They're fine, yep. 28. I may just sell, if everybody pays, I invoice and everybody pays real quick, I might sell here tomorrow. There's enough stuff in here that I didn't sell today. Oh, your lap's nice and warm, I bet. 28 is bid. Karen, let me know if you're in or out. Krista, let me know if you're in or out. You give out coloring books, bubbles, and rubber duckies. Oh my gosh. I forgot we were talking about Halloween candy, and I was still thinking about guinea pigs. And I'm like, RT, you give your guinea pigs coloring books and rubber duckies? Oh my gosh, I need more coffee. 29 with Krista. This is for choice. Susan Lee, let me know if you're in or out. Well, what I'll do, I'll set up both places for an auction and we'll see what looks best. We don't want to skip Fenton Friday this week. We skipped it twice. Krista's in at 29. Susan Lee's in at 32. I know. It's hard to keep track sometimes. I sound like a guinea pig. All right, 32 is Susan Lee. Krista's out. Thank you, Krista. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. And Susan Lee, let me know. $32 is the amount, and you can have one or two. Okay, she's going to take them both. All right. Okay, $7.94, $7.95, Victorian tumblers. Okay. All right, clean sweep. Thank you. I can't move myself over. Why can't I move my... There I am. Okay. So I don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow. I have to keep unloading the truck. So I'll figure it out today. But I think I will be on tomorrow morning. And Friday we're going to do Fenton Friday, whether it's during the day or in the evening. Okay? All right. I will talk to you guys very soon then. You never said anything about my Halloween shirt. Isn't that cute? Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow then. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Thank you. Later, Gators.